Okay, guys, we all knew about Boris Johnson and this government wasting our money in more ways than one. Let's be honest, they've spent the last year absolutely spunking it down the toilet. I don't even know how much it's at this point. Last I checked, it was something like 300 billion or something crazy like that. Either way, it's a hell of a lot, and some of that is going on this £2.7 million White House style studio that apparently hasn't even been used yet because journalists are banned from entering number 10 due to the lockdown rules and bullshit like that. Now, apparently, this briefing room has been remodeled to make it look like the White House's West Wing. Because Boris, I guess, is ashamed of what our own heritage looks like. You know, we have buildings in this country that look better than that. Sorry to my American viewers, but I'm just not having it. Boris is a bloody fool, not only for wasting our money, but for spending it on a White House-style press conference room. This just seems to be a complete waste of money and very stupid. So much for old patriotic Boris Johnson. Now, the Sun have picked up on this and no doubt so have a couple of other ones, but it's a very short article, so we'll quickly go through it and see if it actually says anything of substance. It says, on standby, Boris Johnson blew 2.7 million on White House style number 10 TV studio, which hasn't even been used. The revamped number 10 Downing Street briefing room is modelled on Washington's West Wing, as I said a moment ago. It was due to host on-camera briefings from spinners and ministers that would have fed us propaganda and pure bullshit as they've been doing, just not from this place obviously. The PM had hoped his new press secretary, Allegra Stratton, would use it to field questions from the press pack 3 times a week. But the plan was iced as lockdown prevents journalists from gathering. Downing Street declined to comment on the hefty bill last night. Yeah, I'm not surprised they did. Let's be honest, they've been rather cavalier, as I said, with the public purse over the past year, giving it to their mates, neighbours and all this shit like that. We all know about the contracts at this point. It goes on, sources blamed it on the listed status of Whitehall buildings and their poor acoustics. I say that is a piss poor excuse, you lying bunch of fuckers. No doubt they gave the contracts to one of their mates who probably sold jewellery or some shit like that. Let's be honest, they've got form for it at this point. Now personally, I don't really care that they've changed the TV studio or anything like this, it's kind of irrelevant at this point. What matters is the waste of 2.7 million to do it. I'm pretty sure whatever it looked like originally would have been perfectly fine, let's be honest, especially at times when people are losing their job and shit like that. You're spending all their money like this. I have to say, that is just taking the fucking piss.